Hello, everybody. Welcome here inside of the beautiful Wolverine Gym here in Riverton, Wyoming, home of the Riverton Wolverines and the Wyoming High School Activities Association Class 2A West Regionals. And it's an honor to be here inside this gymnasium. We were here for boys basketball last year. I've contended that this is one of my favorite gymnasiums in the entire state of Wyoming, and it's not even close. And this place, it's amazing to be here. The Thermopolis Bobcats taking on the Riverton Spartans here for 8th grade girls basketball. We were just over at RMS for the game against Lander. The Bobcats losing that game by about 10 or so. We are hoping for a bit different result here. The Thermopolis B team, though, taking down Riverton 20 to something I forgot, but they won by a lot. Down the left side, shot on its way. It's up and it's no good, and on the baseline and out of bounds. I'd like to remind you today's game brought to you by Kirby Consulting and Hot Springs Pharmacy. Proud sponsors of TBSN and the future of the Bobcats here on The Voice of the Bobcats. We are trying to get the timeouts fixed here on our thing. We kind of scrambled together this in a hurry. Left side, shots up for Mabry Schwann, up and no good. Mabry had a bit of an ankle problem during that game against Lander. If you remember, she was out for the remainder of the game. Great to see her back on the floor. Bounce pass to the left side. Shot is up and it's no good. Shot's up and that one is also no good, but a third time's the charm. That one's up and in. We'll get the scoreboard changed here momentarily for you on the live stream. Kind of getting things together in a bit of a hurry here. Moving to the right side is Sylvana DeVries. Passes to the left side to Mabry Schwann. Shot is up on the left side, up and no good, and a foul. So 2 shots coming up here for Schwann and the Bobcats. Just a reminder of who's who. The Bobcats wearing their away purples with the yellow lettering. They'll be moving right to left across your device. Riverton wearing the home whites with the maroon numbering. They'll be moving left to right across your device. Shot is up for Schwann, up and in. Scoreboard is now up to date on our live stream here. Thank you for joining us here from Riverton High School. Up past the timeline, here comes Sheets. Sheets picks up the dribble now to the far side. Shot on its way, it's up and it's no good. Volleyballed back and taken back by Crayley Williams. Williams to the near side. Tries a skip over to the far side to Estenson. She'll take the shot from mid-range. It's up and it's no good. Rebounded there by the 4 of Blackburn. Up past the timeline here, up toward the Wolverine's paw on the far side. Bounce pass inside the arc. And they'll try to go underneath the basket. Shots up and a foul. We'll try to zoom in a little bit for you possibly here on the live stream. But free throws coming up. I believe this is for, I almost said Blackburn. That's actually Burnham. I believe that's going up for Link. That's going up for the free throws here. First one on its way. It's up and rims out. So, yep, we'll zoom in. That should be good. Hopefully that's all right. Shot is on its way. It's up and swish as Link will bury the free throw, and it'll be still a one-score game here. Bring it up past the timeline. Williams through the hands of DeVries. That'll go out of bounds broadcast side, and it looks like it'll go back to the Spartans. Hancock will inbound this one into Sheets from the broadcast side, coming up past the center circle. Steps back, now she'll drive forward, goes up to the far side, bounce pass, down to the right side, shot on its way up and no good, gets the rebound, that one's up and in from the left side. I believe it might have been Blackburn on the basket there for the Spartans. 4 minutes to go here in the opening quarter, up past the timeline. Passes to her left side, this one's stolen away, down the near side. Here comes Hancock with it. Back turn to her defender. They'll reach around. Annabelle Wire trying to rip it away. Shot is up from beyond the line. That one's up, no good. Offensive rebound coming up, and that's the thing here. The Bobcats, we saw during the B game, they had a little bit of trouble boxing out during that B game. We're seeing a little bit of that here in the A game. I feel like if they box out a little bit here, try to go up for those rebounds, they'll have a lot more success containing the Spartans. But one checking into the game is Bailey Bears. Had a great game during the B game just a couple of moments ago. And at a standstill here, I'm trying to see what's going on. I think there might have been a timeout. Yep, there was. Or check that. I apologize. Okay, so I think there was a little bit of miscommunication on the possession, actually. So hold on. Oh, check that. So we got a tech here on Riverton, I believe, as they're going to send Sylvana DeVries to the line to shoot the free throws. I'm really sorry about being a little bit off guard there. Second shot on its way, and DeVries will sink both for tech shots here. And that'll make it a 2-point game here in Riverton. Don't know what happened down there on the floor for Riverton, but DeVries will get ready to inbound from the far sideline. And they will give it up to the far sideline here to Crayley Williams. And we got a whistle, a foul. And they're going to call a push foul here. I thought they nailed it on sheets there. They do not display the player in fouls here for these middle school games here, so we don't know who exactly the fouls are going to, so we have to listen to the ref. I think they called it on sheets on that last foul. This will be Riverton's third team foul, though. Jenny Daramidi gives it on back to the far side here to Crayley Williams. Up top, moving left side. Now to Bears. Passes right side here to DeVries. DeVries pump fakes. Now left side to Bailey Bears. Bears moving to the Wolverine paw. Now behind her to Crayley Williams. Skip pass left side here to DeVries. She'll go closer to the basket here. Kicks it back out to Bears. Bears left side now. DeVries pump fakes, moving to the basket, picks up the dribble, kicks it back out. Bears going to try for three. This one's up off the front of the rim, no good. And the rebound made by Sheets. 3 minutes to go here in the opening quarter here in Riverton. Up to the far side here, shots up from the left side. That one's up and it rolls in. Basket made by Link. And it will make it a 7-3 ball game here in the opening quarter. Bailey Bears with it on the far side, outside of the volleyball line. She'll move left side, up toward the pause. And now it'll be tipped away. Good job there by Sheets. Ball still loose, and that's going to be out of bounds. Had some Bobcat fans shouting at Crayley to go for it there, but that is going to go out of bounds. I understand completely why she didn't go for it. She thought she was going to get called for a backcourt if she did, but it got tipped away, so that would have been legal, I believe. Mabry Schwann checking back into the game. Lillian Estenson heading to the bench here for the Bobcats. Shot is up. That one is up, and it's in. It'll rattle in for two. Riverton on a hot streak here. Saw the B game and yep, I don't want to do that again. So they are trying to avoid that as much as possible here, but they know what the Cats are capable of. Schwann taking the shot from three. It's up and it hits the rim. That'll be Hancock on the rebound here. Coming up into the pause here now, left side. Shot's on its way, and it's a foul. It'll be, I think they called it on Crayley Williams for the foul that time. Second team foul for the Bobcats. 2:04 still to play here in the opening quarter here from Wolverine Gym. Sorry. They'll toss this one in. This one is up, and it is no good. Rebounded here by the 5 of Sylvana DeVries. Up past the timeline, now far side here to Bears. Bears now left side. It's tipped and stolen away here. Nope, check that. They'll get that one back. Bears down the right side. The 6th grader with it. Gives it on back to Mabry Schwann. Schwann penetrates inside. Takes the shot. It's up and a foul. 2 shots coming up. Almost made the basket to go with it too. Makes it still a 9-3 ball game. Checking into the game is going to be Kramer and Becken. They'll be checking in here into the Hardwood Hotel. Shot is up and it's no good for Schwann. Also checking in for the Bobcats appears to be Annabelle Wire and Mackenzie Jones. They'll be coming onto the floor. Bailey Bears headed off the floor, and so is Jenny Daramidi. They'll take a quick breather. Bobcats only with 3 subs to use here. Shot is on its way. It's up and it's no good. Rebounded by Link. 1:37 to play here in the opening quarter here from Riverton. Down the right side, wide open shot. It's up and it's in. Number 5, Kramer on her first basket today to get the Spartans into double digits. If I've been saying Wolverines all day, I apologize. Down the right side, shot on its way. It's up and it's no good. The rebound taken by the 10 of Hancock. All by themselves here in the backcourt. They'll move up past the volleyball line. Moving back with her left hand now, passes it up into the left block. Shot on its way from the left side, up and no good, and a foul. I think they called a block foul there on the Bobcats. This will send Riverton to the free throw line. 2 shots coming up here for Link. Currently the points leader for the Spartans. 1:07 to go here. Shot on its way for Link. It's up and it's no good. Bounces off the front of the rim. Checking into the game is Lillian Estenson. She'll come on for Mabry Schwann. Shot is on its way. It's up and it's no good off the back of the rim. And they're going to get another one here. I think they got a lane violation there on the Bobcats, so there'll be another one coming up for Riverton. Link's third shot is up, can't take advantage. It'll roll underneath the net. And they will give the free inbound here to the Bobcats. 1:07 to go here in the opening quarter. Crayley Williams up past the timeline, comes to a stop, passes left side, goes through the hands of Wire, picked up by Jones on the left side. Tries to pass up to Crayley Williams, and it's taken away by Sheets. Sheets in transition here, goes coast to coast, takes the shot, and a foul. And they're going to call the and one here, so she'll have one coming up here. A 10-point game here in Riverton, a complete 360 from the, a complete 180 from the A game. And they're actually going to take the basket off the board. Shot on its way and no good. So we're going to reflect our scoreboard there. We scored them at 13, then they took the points off the board. So it is 11-3 Riverton. Crayley Williams up past the timeline. Passes it into the middle here. A bit of a hard bounce pass to Estenson. Now backdoor to Sylvana DeVries. Tries to take advantage. They're going to call the foul. Or no, they're not. Trying to see if they called it out of bounds. A block here on Riverton, though. They did call that. We saw the motion from the referee. Mackenzie Jones going to pass this one in from the baseline here. No good. Intended for Estenson. And a big heave up the floor. Shot on its way up, no good. Rebounded by Estenson. Stolen right back away by Kramer. She missed that shot earlier. She'll try to pass it left side. Hands up on the left. That one's up, no good. Tries to get for the rebound. That one's up and in off of Link. And she'll get some more points to add to her total here today. Up past the timeline to the far side of the volleyball line. 14 seconds to play. Gives it inside now to Estenson, and we got don't know what's going on. Referee stopped it, and they're going to let the run off here. So they're going to run it down to 10.2. The referee stopped the play there, I think, to adjust the clock. So here comes Annabelle Wire to give it into Estenson. Estenson backdoor to Wire. Wire up top, and a foul. They're going to call the reach in here on the Spartans. 6 8/10 to go in the opening quarter. And that is going to be 5 fouls here for Riverton, so that will put the Bobcats into the bonus. Taking the free throws will be Annabelle Wire. Shot on its way. It's off the front of the rim and no good. She'll have another. Remember, post-2023, the NFHS changed its rules. It is no longer a 7 fouls and then 1 and 1. It's 5 fouls and then guaranteed 2 free throws. Jump ball here. And they changed that rule in the 2023-2024 season. It's been like that for a couple of years. 4.7 to go. Riverton will get the ball back. They'll roll the ball to conserve time. Now here they go. Clock starts. 3, 2, 1, and take it. Nope, into the middle. They're not going to get it off in time. And in case you can't see there on the camera, Riverton has a nice little feature on their backboards. They actually light up at the end of the quarter, which is awesome. So with that being said, we're going to take a quick breather. 11-3 here at quarter time. It is Riverton on top here at home. And they changed the score again, so now it says 13-3. So we'll be right back inside from Wolverine Gym. You're watching Bobcat Basketball on Two Basins Sports Network. I'd like to welcome you back here inside of Wolverine Gym here in Riverton, Wyoming, home of the Spartans. 6 minutes to go in the opening half here. I'd like to welcome you back inside of Riverton High School here at Wolverine Gym. 13-3 is your score. Bobcats struggled a lot to contain the Spartans. Have let in a couple of easy baskets tonight. Shot is up and it's no good. Rebounded, gets her own rebound. That one's up, no good either. Foul committed on the floor there. It looks like it'll be on Thermop. And just talk about Link, number 24 for Riverton. Currently the leader in points for the Spartans. On my count, she's got about 7 on the board. Shots up from the right side. That's up and no good. Number 12 on the shot. That was Becken. They're going to try again. Third time's the charm. This time rebound. They'll kick this one back out toward the Wolverine paw. That gives it back inside to Link. Shots up and a foul. And so we'll have 2 shots coming up. Shot is on its way. It's up and cha-ching. Link will bury her first. Football score here in Riverton, it's 14-3. Link's second shot on its way. It's up and gets it to go. Got both of them to go. Checking into the game is going to be Blackburn. Checking out is going to be Link, so they're going to set her down for a little while. 15-3 is your score here in Riverton. Up past the timeline. Now up to Estenson. They're going to go backdoor here to Crayley Williams. This one's pickpocketed and out of bounds. It'll go back to, hold on. I was going to say it's going to go back to Riverton, but no, they're going to say Bobcat ball. Annabelle Wire on the baseline on the eye. She'll look to inbound here. This one spat back out to Williams, and that's going to be taken back by Kramer. Far side, here comes Sheets. Sheets moving up past the timeline, and that's going to be a foul. And we got one coming in for Thermopolis. It'll be Mabry Schwann checking into the game. She'll come in to replace Mackenzie Jones. Also, Bailey Bears looks like she's going to come onto the floor. And she will replace Sylvana DeVries. 5:14 to play here in the second quarter. Here comes Sheets to the far side. Bounce pass here to Becken. Becken back up to, I want to say that's Kramer. Now underneath the basket, wide open. Shot is up and it's in. Just a really easy shot there for the four. I believe it was Blackburn that scored there. It was either her or Sheets. 17-3. They'll have an inbound coming from the far side up near one of the practice courts. Feeds this one into the far side, picks up the dribble. Now back up to Bailey Bears. Now that's going to be stolen back away by Becken. 4:46 still to play in the second. Up past the timeline, passes right side. Here comes Kramer. Now takes the shot up to the right side. That was Blackburn, rebounded. This one's up, no good. Now the 12 will have this one, takes the shot. This one's up and no good. And finally getting it away off the shot by Blackburn. Now Schwann on the rebound. Here comes Crayley Williams. Williams up past the timeline. Now to the far side to Bailey Bears, and this is going to go back the other way. 4:23 to play. I had a couple people just look at me weird. I don't know what the heck's going on, but 4:23 still to play. Sheets up past the timeline. Bounce pass with one hand. Now left side. This one's up and it's no good. And it looks like it's going to go back to, looks like it is going to go back to the Bobcats. It was a foul, or offensive foul on Riverton. Up past the timeline. Now up pass on the right side. Now left side pass. This is going to be up, taken away by the 5 of Kramer. Out of bounds it goes, and this is going to stay here. Kramer will get ready to inbound it on the I, between the I and the N. Kicks it in. Now this one's up for mid-range. This one's up, no good. Out of bounds. It stays right here with Riverton out toward the entrance. Slaps the ball, ready to go. Shot on its way. It's up and it's no good. Going to try to go for the rebound here and a jump ball. So Bailey Bears getting called to the baseline here. Oh, never mind. And I think they're going to say timeout, Bobcats. So we'll be right back in just a moment. 17-3 is your score here. Second quarter, you're watching middle school 8th grade girls basketball on Two Basins at Sports Network, the future of the Bobcats on the voice of the Bobcats. Riverton currently up 17-3 here inside of Wolverine Gym. Thanks for welcome back here inside of Wolverine Gym on the campus of Riverton High School in Riverton, Wyoming. One of the largest cities in the state. It's sitting at about 10,000 people. Crayley Williams now up to, I want to say this is Lillian Estenson, and a tie-up on the far side. This is going to go back up to Riverton, so they're going to give them the possession here. 3:40 to go. And they'll pass this one right side. Now here underneath the block. Shot is on its way up, no good. Rebounded by Bailey Bears through the middle of traffic. Keeps herself low, and she'll give it up behind her into the corner. That's going to be a traveling violation here on Crayley Williams. And again, Crayley, they were trying to coach her in that game against Lander. You know, about coming to a good jump stop there, and unfortunately just not able to get that done there. Draws the traveling again. Becken looking to pass out of it. And this one's going to go behind her, and that will go out of bounds into the practice court. This is going to go back to, Thermopolis. .312 to go here. Up past the timeline they go. 3:09 to go. This is Bailey Bears with it. She'll move left side. They attempt the screen. It's going to be a double dribble. So this is going to go back up to the Spartans. 3 minutes to go here in the second. Passing it in is going to be Kramer. Up past the timeline, now to the attack line. Moving right side, tries to pass, and out of bounds it goes into the commons area back there. And that is going to send it back to the Bobcats. Or it'll keep it here, rather. Or no, yeah, well, it'll keep it here with the the Spartans. Tosses this one up, and Annabelle Wire on the takeaway for the Bobcats. Up past the timeline they go. Looks to pass left to Bailey Bears. Bears moving right. Bears spits it out, takes the shot. Crayley Williams, and it's up and in. Swish for two. And Williams with a fantastic shot from mid-range. Hopefully it'll give the Bobcats a little bit more confidence here. Down the right side, shot on its way. It's up and it's no good. They'll try again, and a foul called. 2 shots coming up for the Spartans. Shot on its way. It's up and it rattles in. This is Link, by the way, taking the shots. Sylvana DeVries coming into the game now. Annabelle Wire is going to be coming onto the bench. Second shot on its way. It's up and it's no good. They'll try it again. This one's going back. They'll toss this one in. Here comes Crayley Williams up past the timeline. Passes to her left. This is Bailey Bears. Moving right side. Great screen there by Schwann. Kicks it back out to Sylvana DeVries. Steps out in front of her. Now she'll pass behind her to Williams. Bobcats need to be a little bit more confident here in their shots. Sylvana DeVries had a wide open 3 waiting for her there. She didn't take it. Bailey Bears going to the far sideline here. She'll toss this one into Mabry Schwann. Schwann on the Wolverine paw, now driving down the left side. Shots up, gets her own rebound. She'll try again. That one will result in free throws. Good job getting her arm in the right place to get the foul call. Two minutes to go. Schwann getting ready for two shots here. This one's up and gets the first one to go. Makes this a 12-point game. Getting closer. Shot on its way. It's up and it's no good. Off the back iron. Rebounded by Blackburn. Goes to the far side. Tries to pass it to Becken. Picks up on it now. Bounce pass left side. Shot on its way. Contested. Up and no good. Link was on the shot. She'll grab the rebound. Tries again from the right side. Up and no good. And Mabry Schwann tries to get in there for the shot. It's up on a jump ball. 1:38 to play here in the second. Bailey Bears will pass this one in. Now gives it out to Crayley Williams. Williams on the circle. She'll look to go for the bounce pass. This one's going back to Kramer in transition. Down the right side. Takes the shot. It's up and it's in. And they're going to count it. It'll be an and one here coming up here for the Spartans. I do the same thing with Worland. Riverton trying to make this a 15-point game. Shot is up and it's no good. Rebounded by Schwann. Passes it up to the far side. Bailey Bears with it. Gets the screen by Schwann. Has some room to run. Down the right side. Shots up. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Sheets. 1 minute and 5 seconds to go. Up past the timeline. Switches to her left hand. Down to the far side here to Becken. Becken looking for room here now. Here comes the four. A Blackburn on the shot. That one's up no good. Gets another shot. That one's up no good. Third time could be the charm here. That's going to be a foul. They'll whistle it dead. And I didn't mean to say foul. I meant to say a jump ball. 49 seconds with no change to spare. Here comes Sheets to the baseline. She'll inbound it from the L. Tosses it up. Now this is a shot by Link. That one's up and in. Made that one look effortless. 22-6. Up past the timeline. Looks to pass to her left side. Here comes DeVries. She'll move right. DeVries bounce pass to Schwann is taken away down the other end. Now here comes Link with it down the right side. Shot is up and it is in. And Link has been on fire all afternoon here. Passes it up to the far side. This is Sylvana DeVries. She'll try to go on the baseline, and this is going to be a blocking foul on Riverton. And they'll get ready to inbound it from the far side. Here comes Bailey Bears. Bears steps out, inbounds it to the far side. We got a whistle. And that is going to go back to the to the Spartans. I think they call it double dribble there on the Bobcats. Sheets with it, 10 seconds to play. 9, 8, 7, 6. Bounce pass inside, ball is loose. And they'll tie it up into the paint. Timer stopped at 4 seconds. And goes for the inbound. Bailey Bears, 3, 2, 1. They're going to toss this one up. It's up and almost got it to go. Oh, man, a good try, a one-hander. We haven't seen very many last-second shots from the Bobcats this season, and that's going to take us into halftime. And we are going to be right back in just a moment from Wolverine Gym in Riverton, Wyoming. The Spartans up 24-6 over the Bobcats. You are watching Thermopolis Bobcat girls basketball on Two Basins, a sports network, the future of the Bobcats on the voice of the Bobcats. We'll be back in about 5 minutes or so for the start of the second half. I'd like to welcome you back here inside of Wolverine Gym, home of the Wolverines, Riverton Wolverines. Sorry, I had to run out to my car for something, but barely made it back in time. Free throws coming up here for the Bobcats. This one's up and no good for Wire. We kept the camera pan though, so if you were watching the live stream, then you didn't miss a thing. But shot is up and it's in. Wire gets it to go. Down the near side, here they go. It's going to be a pass to Kramer. Shots up on the left side. That one's up no good for Link, and she'll try again in a foul. (24-7) is your score for the Wolverines, and it was also the jersey number of the lady taking the free throws here. Link is going to take 2 of them here. This one's up and it's off the back iron, no good. Oh, looks like Jenny Daramidi checks into the game. Mabry Schwann coming to the bench. Of course, I'd like to thank our sponsors as well, Kirby Consulting and Hot Springs Pharmacy. That one's up and in for Link. Up past the timeline, here comes Crayley Williams. Passes it left side here to Sylvana DeVries. She'll move right side, pump fakes, and starts the dribble again, a double dribble. Far side, here comes Kramer. Kramer up past the timeline. She'll move left side. Passes it right side, drives to the basket, shot on its way up and in for Link. Now here comes Crayley Williams up past the timeline. Cutting to the left there was DeVries. And now here comes Kramer on the steal for Riverton, up past the near side. And now Kramer underneath the basket, or sorry, no, that was actually Link. Shot is up and it's in. 4:17 to play in the third. Here comes DeVries. DeVries up top now, stops, left side, gives up underneath there to Jenny Daramidi, up and in. 29-9 is your score. Up past the timeline they go. Pass to the far side, it's tipped and stolen away. Williams down the far side. Ball is stolen away again by Kramer. Now to the far side. Here comes Link. Pass it left side. Shots up, no good. Rebounded. Has a little bit of space to breathe. It's Wire. Down the left side she goes. Shot is up and can't get it to go. Williams on the rebound. She'll move right side. Here comes Estenson. Now gives it back up to Williams, and a shot and a foul. And I think they nabbed Link with that one. It will be Riverton's second team foul. Shots coming up. There'll be 2 of them here. Williams lines up for the first shot. It's up and it rims out. Checking into the game is Mackenzie Jones. Shot on its way. It's up and it's off the front. That'll give it back to Riverton. And oh, never mind. They're going to get one more. I think there was a lane violation on Riverton. Shot is on its way. It's up and it's no good. Rebounded by the 24 of Link. Link passes it up, chest pass to Kramer. Kramer now down to the near side. She'll pass it up to Becken. Becken losing control of it. Back door to the 5 of Kramer. Tries to give it to Link, and it's out of bounds. It'll stay with Riverton. Bailey Bears checking into the game. And they'll pass this one in. Gives up underneath to Link. Shot on its way. That's up and it's in. Link on the shot and the basket. The Bobcats have just not been able to stop her today. Up to the far side. This one's swatted away, and Hancock will get it. Now here comes, Annabelle Wire. She'll try to get it over to the other end. And now here comes the 10 of Hancock. Gives up to the far side. The 5 now passes up behind her. Shot up from the right side. It's up and a foul. Hope you're all having a great day here. It's been really fun being here in Riverton. It's a shame that we only have 8:43 left in our action. And now coming to the baseline is going to be the 14 of Burnham. Burnham pump fakes. Feeds it in. Shot is on its way. It's up and it's no good. Shot up again. Link. And she'll grab her own rebound. That one's up no good. They're going to fall to the floor to get it. And a kicked ball violation. It'll stay here with Riverton. Feeds it in. Shot is on its way. It's up and it's no good for Hancock. Link on the shot. That one up no good. She'll grab her own rebound. That's up and a foul. 2 shots coming up for Link. And what will be the Bobcats' 3rd team foul. Estenson and Schwann will be checking into the game here. Shot on its way. It's up and in. Link gets it to go pretty effortlessly. And now checking out of the game will be Jenny Daramidi and Mackenzie Jones. Shot's on his way. It's up and it's in. And now checking into the game will be Blackburn. Now here comes the 32 up past the timeline. This is Bailey Bears. She'll give a chest pass here to Sylvana DeVries, out of bounds toward the Bobcat bench. And now here comes Kramer. Check that. Not to say DeVries. I don't know where I got Kramer from. It was the right jersey number but the wrong team. DeVries will be passing this one in for the Bobcats. Now gives up to Mabry Schwann. Schwann moving left side. Takes the 3. It's up and it's no good. That was, if I had to guess, probably I'd say college range. But a great shot. It actually hit the rim. Again, got to use that backboard, I feel like. That one's going to be up to the number 4 of Blackburn. And now she'll try a shot. A hook there from the right. That one's up and out of bounds. Blackburn tried everything she could to get that shot to go. And Bobcats are going to call Cowboy here. They'll go far side. That's going to go out of bounds. Cowboy is the main offensive play that the Bobcats like to run. I haven't seen him call that today, actually. Here comes the 11 of Crayley Williams. She'll pass this one into Schwann. Schwann moving to her right. Switches to her right hand. Now to her left. She'll look to pass, and now she'll take the actual 3 there. That'll be her second 3-point attempt of the ball game. 1:37 to play in the 3rd quarter. Down to the near side, passing left. Now here comes Becken. Becken trying to get rid of it. Kicks it back up top. This is Burnham with it. She'll drive down. Baseline drive, no good. Mabry Schwann on the rebound. Still 33-9. By the way, we haven't changed the score. I apologize there. Crayley Williams, right side. Now here comes Annabelle Wire. And that's going to be stolen right back away by Hancock, coming back down the middle of the floor. Switches to her left hand, picks up the dribble now, passes it far side to Burnham. Bounce pass now up to Becken. Becken feeds it back up to the 5 of Blackburn. Now shot is up, that one's up and in. I meant to say Kramer, number 5, but Blackburn was the one who took the shot. Crayley Williams with it, looks for an open pass. Passes it right side to Annabelle Wire. Wire back turn to the 12 of Becken. Out of bounds, it'll stay here with the Bobcats. 35-9 is your score here in Riverton. And we got one checking in here. That'll pause the inbound play. Bailey Bayers will check into the game for Sylvana DeVries. Passes this one up top. Now here, not up top, into the middle. Here comes Mabry Schwann taken away. She tries to pass it to Crayley Williams. Out of bounds it goes. And it looks like this one's going to go back to Riverton. 29.2 to play here in the third quarter. Up past the timeline they go. Passes it underneath toward the basket. Drives inside the paint. Shot is up and rolls in for Blackburn. Be another point there added to her total today. 13 seconds to go in the third. Up past the timeline. Looks to bounce past middle. Now goes around. Goes left side. Kicks it out to Schwann. She'll line it up for 3. This one's up no good. And Blackburn tried to go for the rebound, but it was taken back by Annabelle Wire, and that will conclude the third quarter here in Riverton as the Riverton Spartans lead the Bobcats 37-9 at the end of 3. We'll be right back from inside a Wolverine Gym here in Riverton, Wyoming. You are watching middle school girls basketball on Two Basins of Sports Network The Future of the Bobcats on the voice of the Bobcats. I'd like to welcome you back here inside of Riverton High School, home of the Wolverines. The Riverton Spartans taking on the Thermopolis Bobcats. 37-9 is your score as the Riverton Wolverines lead here in the fourth. 6 more minutes to go here in our trip to Riverton. Trying to swing out of it. Bounce pass up to the right wing. This one taken back away by Blackburn. And now here comes the 5 of Kramer. Passes it left side. And a foul. Looks like this one will be on the Bobcats. Their first team foul 15 seconds into the quarter. Going to take a look at our upcoming broadcast schedule here on Two Basins Sports Network. We are heading to Burlington in 2 days, actually. Shot is up and it's no good. We're heading to off the side of the rim. We're heading to Burlington on Monday. Shots up no good there again. Mabry Schwann on the rebound. We're heading to Burlington on behalf of the Shoshone Wranglers as the Wranglers take on the Burlington Huskies. And then we'll be back on Tuesday in Shoshone as the Wranglers take on the 10 Sleep Pioneers. We cannot wait for that game. Our next Bobcat broadcast is going to be on November 21st when the Bobcats host the Grable Buffaloes. They'll feed this one up to the right end of the circle here. Swings out of it. Now gives it up back to the 11 of Crayley Williams. Down the left side now. Here comes Schwann. Lines up for three. That one's up, kicking it to go. And Schwann's doing a better job of lining up her shots here. Just got to keep going at it. Like I said during the Lander broadcast, during the Riverside broadcast, we saw her chucking up threes and warm-ups against the Rebels and making them too. So, she's getting more confident with her shooting, but they need to allow her to let her do her thing there. Got a whistle on the right end of the floor here. I assume that this is the east end of the gym. Yes, it is. Bailey Bears tossing it into Lillian Estenson, picked up by Schwann. She'll try for three. That one's up, no good. Yeah, and Mabry is getting close, and I feel like if they continue to let her take those shots, and if she can give herself a little more time, because she had time there, but she kind of expects the gap to close a lot sooner than it does. Shots up on the left side. That one's up, no good. But if Mabry can allow herself a little bit of time to get her form right, I think that three is going to take her a lot of places there. But here comes the 10. Passing this one in, it's Hancock. Up past the timeline they go. Passes it to the left side. Out of bounds, up toward the Riverton bench. Checking into the game is Jenny Daramidi. She'll come on for Lillian Estenson. No subs, not that we can see for Riverton. They'll toss this one in. Here comes Kramer. Kramer, left side to Blackburn. She'll try for three. It's up and it's in. Three! Blackburn. And that's the first three-pointer of the day, I think, for either side. 40-9 is your score. Wolverines pretty much doing the same thing Thermopolis did to Riverside last night. Picks it up, now goes up top. Now here comes Bailey Bears. Bears moves left side. Picks up the dribble, now passes right to Schwann on the block. Shot on its way, it's up and a foul. A push called on Thermopolis. That's going to be, on Riverton. That'll be Thermopolis going to the line to shoot. It's Mabry Schwann. Shot on its way for Schwann. It's up and it's no good. 3:57 to play here in the game. Like we said, next Bobcat broadcast will be next week against Grable. From Donald T. Simpson Gymnasium. Shots on its way. It's no good. Jenny Daramidi on the rebound, going the wrong way, and she saves herself just before the timeline, but the turnover. Kramer takes it away, picks up the dribble, takes the shot off the top of the backboard, no good. Ripped away from Daramidi, and the shot taken is Mabry Schwann on the rebound on the shot by Becken. Up through transition here on the volleyball line, goes left side to Bailey Bears, picks up the dribble, pivots. Bears feeds it back up to Williams. Williams swings, gives it underneath to Schwann. Shots up and another foul. And that's just kind of what Mabry Schwann has done all season. She continues to just have a knack for drawing those shooting fouls and creating those free throw opportunities. Let's see if she can get anything done with it here at the line. Shot on its way. It's up and no good. Off of the iron the wrong way. Checking in is Sylvana DeVries. She'll replace Annabelle Wire. Shot is on its way up and in. Bobcats will break into double digits. It's a 30-point game. Kramer moving to her left. Passes left. Here comes Burnham with it. Bounce pass behind her to the 5 of Kramer. Has it on the three-point line now. Here comes the 10 of Hancock. Down the right side. Shots up. Can't get it to go. Mabry Schwann on the rebound. Schwann passes it to the near side here to Williams. Williams right side to Bears. Bears has a little bit of room to breathe. Screen set by Daramidi. Left side pass to Sylvana DeVries. DeVries on the elbow. Feeds it up to Mabry Schwann. She'll try to find a lane. Takes a shot up and no good. And rebounded there by Becken for Riverton. And now here comes Kramer. Slowly up the timeline. 2:35 to play. Near side now to the 12 of Becken. Becken, right side or left side, it's up and no good for Kramer. Rebounded by Schwann. DeVries calling for a pass down court, down left side. Schwann up and in, and an and one. Count it. Mabry Schwann collecting the points now. Got one checking in for Thermopolis. It is Mackenzie Jones. She'll replace Jenny Daramidi. And now Schwann again at the free throw line. She'll try to convert the and one. It's up and it's no good. Bailey Bears tries to go for the rebound. It'll go back to the Spartans. 2:19 to go. And now here comes the 5 of Kramer up past the volleyball line. Now to the timeline. Now she'll go past the attack line. Left side here to the 12 of Becken. Becken, left side. Picks up the dribble. Takes the shot. It's up and it's no good. Out of bounds, and it's going to go back to Thermopolis. Mackenzie Jones will pass this one in. 2-minute warning here. Bobcats will take on the Grable Buffaloes in their next game. Bailey Bears takes the shot from the free throw line. It's up and it's no good. Rebounded by Mackenzie Jones. That one's up and blocked. Trying to spit it out to Sylvana DeVries. She'll break it inside the three-point line. Pump fakes, moves to her left, takes the shot. It's up and it's no good. And that could have been a highlight play, but unfortunately just couldn't get it to fall. 1:31 to go. Once it calms down a little bit, we'll give you our Two Basins Sports Network player of the game. Well, I guess now's the time. Your TBSN player of the game is going to be number 24, K Link. Of course, we do not have their first names on the roster. Unfortunately, Riverton only wanted to give us the scorebook, so we don't have first names. Shot is up and it's no good, but Link is our player of the game. Blackburn, shot's up on the right side, no good there. That one's up and no good, and they'll finally get the rebound. Mabry Schwann. Blackburn, Hancock, and Kramer are going to be our honorable mentions today for Riverton. Here comes Sylvana DeVries, puts it up for 2. That one's up, no good. Mabry Schwann on the rebound. And Schwann, despite that ankle problem in the Lander game, has been the best player today for the Bobcats. Spits it back out to Bailey Bears, now up to Crayley Williams. Right side now to Sylvana DeVries. Running through their motion here, 49 seconds to go. Bounce pass up to Mabry Schwann. Down the right side, shot is up and it's in. Honorable mentions today for the Bobcats include Mabry Schwann, Bailey Bears, and I'm going to say Crayley Williams. Down the right side, shot on its way, it's up, no good. Schwann on the rebound again, 30 seconds to go. Crayley Williams behind her to Bailey Bears. Bears passes right side to DeVries. DeVries takes the stop, it's up and it's in, splash! Bobcats on a scoring run, but 12 seconds left. 40-16 here. Left side, keeping her at arm's length. 6.4 seconds as it stops. And with this, we will see you on Monday in Shoshone on behalf of the Wranglers. In Burlington, actually, apologize. On behalf of the Wranglers as they take on the Huskies. And then Tuesday, we will be in Shoshone as they take on 10 Sleep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Buzzer. Never mind. Well, the whistle just stopped at 1/10 of a second. And they're just going to let it go. They will wave it off, and that is going to conclude the game. And 1/10 of a second. Anyway, 40-16 is the final here from Riverton. The Thermopolis Bobcats fall to both the Fremont County teams. They are 0 for 3 on the Fremont County teams this season. They lost to Shoshone. They lost to Lander earlier this morning, and now they've lost to Riverton. Just misery on the reservation here for the Bobcats. And I mean, it's been fun though being up here in Riverton. Of course, one more time, I'd like to thank Fremont County School District number 25 for allowing us to be here and broadcasting this to you live here from the Riverton Middle School and, of course, Wolverine Gym at Riverton High School. Thanking all the fans that came out here, both Worland, Lander, and Thermopolis, that have come out to support their teams. And it's been a rough day for the Bobcats, and a lot of things that went right today and a lot of things that unfortunately just did not go their way. And you can see on the scoreboard for yourself. And unfortunately, this kind of thing happens sometimes, but, you know, it's... like I said earlier, I feel like I said earlier in the season after that loss to Worland and then after the loss to Burlington, I feel like that we've been spoiled by that 2024 A team, and unfortunately this team has just not been where it needs to be. We're past the halfway mark of the season, and we know what these players are capable of, and we know that they're working their butts off in practice, but we're not seeing quite those results out on the floor. A lot of miscommunication, the same mistakes keep happening. A lot of turnovers, a lot of missed shots, and there's got to be a breaking point here, I feel like. But you know what? What do I know? I'm just some idiot with a microphone and camera. We'll see y'all in Burlington for the Shoshone game. If you don't care about that, which if you're tuning in, I don't know why you would. We are going to be in Burlington on Monday, November 17th for Shoshone on behalf of the Wranglers. So, yay. We hope you tune in for that, but we understand if we don't. We'll be back on the mic for Thermopolis on November 21st. So that is next Saturday. Next Friday. And then on the 22nd, we will be in Cali. Broadcasting from Rocky Mountain Middle School. So with that being said, that's going to conclude our coverage here from Riverton. It's been a fun time both at Riverton Middle School and here at Riverton High School. And that's going to wrap up our coverage for the afternoon. We thank you so much for tuning in. And as always, please drive home safe and do not pet the buffalo. The final score here in this game, the Riverton Spartans 40, the Thermopolis Bobcats 16.